The fundamental point is that Democrats should be trying to do as little identity politics as possible. I want to recall almost 2 decades ago, the beginning of the Obama era, and the kind of extraordinary mandate that Barack Obama came into office with, which was to unite the country and lead us into a kind of post-racial, but also really post-identitarian politics of unity. If you look at the Gallup polls of that time, it wasn't just that he energized Democrats, it was that he actually captivated the nation as a whole to try to think about what our better self could be. 2/3 of McCain voters back then were happy that Obama won and were optimistic about what he could do. We should always recall that identity politics is a fickle weapon that can be picked up and used by anyone. The first real politics of identity in American history was the Ku Klux Klan. So it's worth remembering that the main victories of the left and of Democrats have been the civil rights movement and the movement for gay marriage. And these were movements that sought to extend human flourishing and equality to as many people as possible, as opposed to identifying groups that were marginalized and then prioritizing their specific grievance. Furthermore, the Democrats' focus on identity and victimization has actually created space for demagogues to paint politics as zero-sum. If women make progress, that's at the expense of men. If blacks make progress, it comes at the cost of white people. We need to fully return to a universal politics of shared values and outrage over injustice, regardless of which identity group it attaches to. Simply adding a seat to the table of victimization for men will not address the deeper societal fractures or even win sufficient numbers of men back from the nihilism and cynicism that Trump has shown them. When Kamala Harris got up and talked about having a Glock and trying to kind of mimic the masculine values that the right espoused, it did not actually work to attract men. The core strength of liberalism is its universal values that benefit everyone. We need to abandon divisive identity politics. The promise glimpsed during the Obama era can still be realized if we return to a politics that maximizes flourishing for all, irrespective of the abstract labels we attach to them.